Hello everyone, this is Goldberg versus Fiend Bray Wyatt Hell in a Cell WWE Universal Championship match. Matt Hardy interference in the match. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, share.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion, a man who absolutely bleeds intensity. Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Here we go, folks. It's Goldberg with a spear! But he's got to capitalize now. Goldberg looking to end it all. Oh, there it is! The spear! Incredible. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg! Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Can he finish the job? Here's a cover.
When Goldberg powers out like that, it's tough to not believe the hype. Wow, that was impressive.
Gonna take more than that. Lariat. Here's Bray Wyatt in position now. Bray Wyatt with his sister Abigail. This is all but over. This is Bray Wyatt's match now. And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out. We're gonna take more than that. Here is Bray Wyatt in position now. Bray Wyatt, Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. I'm not sure how much he has left. The champion into the cover. And Goldberg forces his way out. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to...
Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He goes for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Way too early. The champion into the cover. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
Goldberg with a spear!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are...
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see that. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Right across. Oof! Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but he's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Nailed it. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and it's Goldberg is looking to end this.
Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
What a punch! I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion.
Impactful slam! What a stomp!
Good grief! Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Oh, what impact! Better watch out. Goldberg is fired up now. He knows he's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity.
Now he's working that exploit. It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael, there's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon. Even you know that.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Bray Wyatt reverses it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here we go a second time.
Ooh. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Super kick! And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were?
Down goes the referee. There was just no getting out of the way on that one. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Too quick for him there. Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Double underhook suplex.
Goldberg looking to end it all. There it is, the spear.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
But now, can Goldberg capitalize?
When this guy's on, look out.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong. Big slam. Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. The champ's in a good spot here.
Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. And a kick out, not even close on that.
Just needs to do more damage.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
And what a reversal from Goldberg.
Goldberg with a spear!
Here's his moment, Michael. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
What a forearm! Oh, nasty impact. I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest.
Goldberg with a spear!
This one is over. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Jackhammer! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years, but
Got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Look over with a spear!
that's how you put it.
He's got the shoulders down. Recalling that first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest.
Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh, boy.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Not today.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head. I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the down with the jackhammer.
There's a pin now. Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Boom.
Super kick.
Spine buster!
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
Yeah, and while Mankind is the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
He gets him with a reversal. Goes down hard. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Of course, guys, we all remember when drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Wyatt quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And Goldberg easily avoids the pinfall.
Yeah, you didn't actually think that was going to work, did you? Very nice.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom, what impact. He's in trouble. You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And Goldberg with a spear!
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Oh boy, he is rolling.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Jackhammer!
But he's running.
He's got him covered. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned. What a stomp!
Good grief. But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Goldberg with a spear!
That's what he was looking.
He's going for the pin.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
He ain't messing around. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And last but not least, there was this.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share and stay tuned for more videos. Oh.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Goldberg with a spear!
Victory is on the horizon.
That is exactly what Goldberg needed. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Down with the jackhammer.